Hello, Geminis. Welcome to your sexual love reading. I hope that you guys are all doing well. Please remember that this reading is general, so it may or may not resonate. All readings are going to be timeless, could be talking about the past, present, or the future. With that being said, we'll get started. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors of the highest light, please give clear, accurate messages for Gemini. And Geminis, I'm not going to be reading reversals, so whatever comes out pretty much the way that's meant to, I feel anyway. So Geminis, you might have this person blocked, okay? You could be in no contact, whoever that I'm picking up on here. This could be a recent separation, or you've been in separation for a little while with this person. I kind of feel like whoever you're dealing with, they can't act right for whatever reason. All right, we have, do you want to hear from me? Okay. So yeah, there's no communication here with this person. They want to know how you're feeling, Gemini, because I feel like they can't really read you. As I said, some of you guys, you might have this person blocked, or you are just operating more so in your higher self where you're not triggered in the way that maybe you once were when this person would either try to get some type of reaction out of you. I do feel like a lot of you guys have learned how to tamper your emotions a little bit here, or kind of filter yourself a bit more. And this is definitely because you guys are doing the work. I do feel like you've already done a lot of healing already. You really looked at your shadow aspects. You know what your triggers are. You know that this person can trigger you. And so you are actively working on yourself, trying to make sure that you are being the best version of yourselves. And I do feel like this person, they don't really know how to kind of approach you because they do feel like you are acting different. Okay, here, Gemini, we do have I wasn't supposed to catch feelings. So for some of you guys, this is this person's energy where they just maybe thought this was going to be something that was fun, a little fling. I do feel like whoever you're dealing with could be non-committal, or they just weren't really taking you seriously, Gemini, when you first were encountering you. And so now they're just like, oh crap, like I actually have feelings for Gemini when I thought I was just kind of playing a game here. But also with this, I wasn't supposed to catch feelings. I kind of feel like the feelings that this person's has for you is kind of overwhelming them right now. It's coming at once, where they are just kind of recognizing like how deep things go for them. You have D, still feel the same. All right, Gemini. So again, for some of you guys, because you have this person blocked, or you are moving differently than maybe you once were in the past, this person's unsure about how you're feeling towards them. You just feel like this person does want to come and reach out to you and kind of test out the waters, see what you're up to, maybe have lighthearted conversation, kind of giving the page energy. You could be dealing with someone who is younger than you, or someone who's just immature, but I feel like whoever this is, they don't really know how to go about things with you, okay? We do have learning a karmic lesson. So for some of you guys, they could be connected with someone else right now. Doesn't have to be the case for everyone. But the karmic lesson, if that is the case, then they have to learn from their karmic, right? For others of you, the lesson is, that they might have to lose you, because they did not see your value when they had you, right? And so for some of you guys, they might have to see you move on. That's part of the lesson here. We have return my phone calls. So for some of you guys, again, you have this person blocked. Some of you guys, you're just ignoring this person altogether. If you don't have them blocked, okay. Also, even if it says phone calls, I do feel like text messages too, because really people don't really talk on the phone anymore. But I feel like this person is trying to reach out and they're not able to do so. Some of you guys, you went completely ghost. You're not on your social media, things like that. And so they can't keep tabs on you. Yeah, I want to fuck you my way. So for some of you guys, this person is dominant. They might want to have a rough encounter with you, rough sexual encounter, or, to have control, okay, is what I'm hearing here. So someone could be into like the BDSM type of stuff, whatever the case may be for you guys. But I do feel like this person, although the card's saying I want to fuck you my way, I do feel like this person has some type of power struggle within them where like they do view you as being kind of soft and delicate, Gemini, but they want to be more aggressive with you in bed. But that might not be exactly what they are showing you when you guys were intimate. I do feel like it was more like a softer side or more sensual when you guys were together. We did have Sex on Fire by Kings of Leon. So that is a card about where the sex is pretty intense whenever I get that card. But there is trust issues within this connection. I feel like, Gemini, you feel like you can't trust this person, or it's just this person felt like they couldn't trust you for whatever reason. It could be stemming from past relationships where things just did not work out in their favor. And so, unfortunately, you are getting punished for the past people that they dealt with. But regardless, I do feel like there's a lot of trust issues here. Gemini, I feel like you don't know if whether this person's coming or going. A lot of times they definitely have been in and out. They could have made you some false promises that they were going to change, that they were going to do right by you. And that simply was not the case. They could have definitely have made it seem like they wanted some type of commitment, but really they just wanted to have a good time with you, and then they would leave. Right? And you wouldn't hear from them. And then they would only show up when they were ready to do so. But here we are. Here's that healing card, Gemini. That's you, healing. You could be dealing with Sagittarius. Does not have to be, but I was just feeling the patience energy. So for some of you guys, they might feel like with time, this relationship can heal. Also, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, right? The star card. So healing energy with that. I'm dropping cards now. We have Tease Me. We have Protecting You from the Truth. So for some of you guys, this person has a lot of secrets that they're not letting you know about, okay? This could be a reason why they are kind of in and out, non-committal, not really giving their all to the situation with you because they have something else going on. Again, you know what, I feel like for some of you guys, it could be that this person is sexually fluid. Okay, it doesn't have to be for all of you, but that's all of what I'm getting. Right off the bat, when I was saying protecting from the truth, the sexually confused card popped in my head. Yeah, but fucking you around the world. So this person could be bisexual, bi-curious, pansexual, things like that. Yeah, I can't move on. So regardless of how hard this person tries to move on from you, they're not able to do so. Some of you guys, they went into a new direction. They did choose someone else over you, and they thought it was going to be a good investment. Excuse me. My throat chakra is acting up, guys. So they thought that this was going to be a good investment, but it turned out not to be. So someone could have sold this person definitely some type of dream, some type of fantasy, depending on how your person is. They could be materialistic, things of that sort, kind of money hungry, so it was very enticing to them. Or it's just that this person, they told your person that they would take care of them and that they can kind of do whatever they wanted and that they would be there, is what I'm feeling here. We have striptease. We have slow, steady, long strips. You see what I'm saying? Then we have tantric sex. So for some of you guys, like I was saying, I feel like the sex is more softer with you. It's like a more spiritual experience, right? There's a difference between making love with someone and just fucking someone, as we know. We do have threesome showing up. So y'all might have had a threesome with someone else, and if this person could have been in a relationship or, exploring, you could have been the third and they developed feelings for you, or, vice versa, and they ran off with that person for some of you guys. What else for Geminis? Very interesting. So the Sag energy did come out, y'all. So we do have Aries. Could be dealing with an Aries. You have Freak. So for some of you guys, this person likes to do everything in bed, okay? Or they feel like you are a freak Gemini in bed. No one really compares to you. You have September. Could be dealing with a Libra or a Virgo. I don't remember the signs. Hold on here. We have making my way back towards you. So this person's coming back again. I mean, we did see that return my phone call. So this person at least wants to have some type of conversation with you. Do you feel like this person wants to see you? Okay. But whatever they're going through right now, there is some type of karmic lesson that they're learning from another individual, whether or, from the universe, could be in terms of their finances or things just not working out in their favor, having a lot of challenges because they did not hearken to the call of building something stable with you. But this person is making their way back towards you. They know that they should have treated you better in regards to this connection. Could be dealing with Sag, as I said earlier. We have WAP. And that is your opposite zodiac sign. So it always makes sense. You guys usually show up in each other's reading. We have WAP as a channeled song by Cardi B. So for some of you guys, you make this person be on cloud 9. We have I'm not ready to leave my old life. Sorry, I never fixed that card. But for some of you guys, that's been what the holdup is. This person knows that there is some type of spiritual connection here, but they were not able, or at least they were not ready to give up the lifestyle that they have right now. So they can definitely be someone who likes to have different options, likes to kind of keep things open, or they knew that being with you, that means that they needed to heal and needed to elevate, and they weren't ready to do so. They are used to these lower vibrational relationships. And so you triggered this person and scared them. And so they're like, oh crap, like Gemini is a real deal. I feel something really strong with Gemini, but I'm not ready for this, okay? We do have emotional issues as well. This person could have a lot of water in their chart. They don't have to, but this person might struggle from some type of emotional issues, okay? This can be something that is going on right now because they're not able to get access to you, or at least not in the way that they once were. Okay, you guys, like I said, you guys could definitely be in separation. And so they are going through it, especially if they are learning some type of karmic lesson. If it is in regards to another person or like things not working out for them, their finances. We have You're So Sexy. We have April. Could be dealing with an April Aries or an April Taurus, or something happened in April. Get a few more cards for you, and then we'll get your zodiac signs. What else for Gemini? I was actually thought that card came out already. That's so funny that it did. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. So, you know what, guys, when I was talking about that freak card, I was automatically thinking this card, they don't get as nasty as you. All right, Gemini, this person's letting you know. But for some reason, I was thinking that card already came out too. So we do have opposites attract. So you guys can definitely be dealing with a Sagittarius or someone who is opposite of your element, where it looks like on things wouldn't work out on paper, something like that sort. But I feel like whoever you're dealing with here, you guys could operate differently in terms of like your love languages and stuff like that too. One of you guys could like words of affirmation. One of you guys could like affection, touch, things of that sort too. Or like someone likes to do acts of service, and it's just like there's a little bit of a difference here where it's like one of you feels like you're not really being fulfilled by the other person to some degree. I do feel like someone does value communication and they simply are not getting that from the other person. Channeled song as well is Me and You by Cassie. This person says, I know this is my fault. So they are at least taking accountability, which is nice to see. For some of you guys, this is a true love situation with this person. We do have pegging, so someone could be interested in that. That could be something that you guys have tried, talked about, whatever the case may be. We do have scared of rejection. So y'all know how I was saying earlier where this person might be sexually fluid. I do feel like this could be something they are keeping from you. Okay, and they could be scared that you are going to reject them once you know this about them. That's going to be a small portion of you. For others of you, this person is just having a lot of issues with insecurity, with their own insecurities, having a lot of issues with vulnerability as well. You know, they're not really open. We do have the card saying, you introduced me to spirituality. So for some of you guys, you open this person's eyes to the metaphysical, okay? The unknown for them. We have no one else can satisfy me the way you do. And we'd have Pisces. So if you're dealing with Pisces or this person has Pisces in your chart, you can have Pisces in your chart. But let's take a look and see what zodiac signs you could potentially be dealing with here. One more for Gemini. One more for Gemini, please. Thank you. All right, so this can be their sun sign, guys. Or you are dealing with a Leo, or you're gaining some type of clarity about the situation. You could be getting some signals in your dreams as well, or you're seeing signs and synchronicities while you're awake about the situation. You might know intuitively that this person's coming back. We do have Saturn, which is Capricorn and Aquarius energy. We have Capricorn. We have Pisces. It did come out in reverse, so you could be dealing with a karmic Pisces. We have Cancer, which did come out in reverse. Could be dealing with a karmic Cancer. And then we have Scorpio. So that is all I have for you guys. If this reading resonated, if you liked it, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, Gemini.